Lesotho, small mountainous country completely surrounded by South Africa, has a unique history defined by its struggle for survival, resilience against colonial rule, and modern political and economic challenges. Its history spans from prehistoric settlements to the formation of the Basotho Nation, colonization by the British, and eventual independence in 1966. Pre-colonial era, early settlements and the rise of the Basotho Nation. San Bushmen and early inhabitants. The earliest known inhabitants of present-day Lesotho were the San Bushmen, who lived in the region thousands of years ago. They were skilled hunter-gatherers, leaving behind rock art that still exists in the mountains today. The arrival of the Bantu c. 16th century. Around the 16th century, Bantu-speaking groups, particularly the Sotho-Tswana people, migrated into the region. These groups were farmers and herders, bringing with them iron tools, agriculture, and organized chiefdoms. Mashoshu first, and the formation of the Basotho Kingdom, 19th century. The most significant figure in Lesotho's early history is King Mashoshu I. In the early 19th century, during a period of regional conflict known as the Mfakan or Difakan, the Zulu expansion under Shaka Zulu caused massive upheavals, forcing many smaller groups to flee. Mashoshu I, a minor chief from the Bafokeng clan, united various Sotho-speaking clans under his leadership. He established Thaba Bosio, a natural fortress, which provided protection against both Zulu and Boer invaders. Mashoshu encouraged diplomacy, engaging with both African groups and European missionaries, particularly the French missionaries, who helped him develop modern administration and literacy. By the mid-19th century, the Basotho Kingdom was a recognized power in the region, but tensions with neighboring groups, particularly the Boers, escalated. Colonial rule, wars with the Boers and British protectorate, 1850s, 1906 conflicts with the Boers, 1850s, 1860s. During the mid-1800s, Dutch-speaking Boer settlers, Afrikaners from South Africa, sought to expand their territories, leading to conflict with the Basotho. The Free State Basotho Wars 1858-1868. The Boers from the Orange Free State launched attacks to seize Basotho land. Mashoshu and his people fiercely resisted but lost significant portions of land. Seeing the threat from the Boers, Mashoshu requested British protection to preserve the Basotho Nation. British Protectorate 1868-1910. In 1868, the British officially declared Basutoland, modern Lesotho, a protectorate, annexing it to the British Empire. The British helped stop Boer incursions but imposed direct rule, limiting Mashoshu's authority. Mashoshu died in 1870, but his legacy as the founder of the Basotho Nation endured. Incorporation into the British Empire, 1910, when South Africa. In 1910, when South Africa was formed as a British Dominion, Lesotho, then Basutoland, remained a separate British territory, refusing to join South Africa. The British continued ruling Lesotho indirectly through local chiefs. During the early 20th century, Basotho men were heavily recruited as migrant laborers in South Africa's mines, a pattern that continues today. By the mid-20th century, the rise of African nationalism led to increased demands for self-rule. Independence and post-colonial era 1966 present. Independence from Britain 1966. Lesotho gained full independence on October 4, 1966, with King Mashoshu II as the monarch and Leibua Jonathan as the first prime minister. Political instability and military rule 1970-1993. In 1970, Jonathan's ruling Basotho National Party BNP lost elections but refused to cede power, leading to political turmoil. A military coup in 1986 deposed Jonathan, bringing the army and King Mashoshu II into power. South Africa played a role in Lesotho's politics, sometimes destabilizing the government due to Lesotho's opposition to apartheid. In 1990, King Mashoshu II was exiled, and his son, King Letsie III, took the throne. Return to democracy 1993-1998. In 1993, democracy was restored, with elections held. Political instability persisted, culminating in a military mutiny in 1998, which led to intervention by South African and Botswana troops under SADC, Southern African Development Community. Modern political developments, 2000s present. 2002-2012, Lesotho enjoyed relative stability with democratic elections. 2014 coup attempt. Political tensions resurfaced when Prime Minister Tom Thabane fled to South Africa after an alleged military coup attempt. 2017-2022, Lesotho saw multiple changes in government, with Prime Ministers Thomas Thabane, Moketsi Majoro, and Sam Matekane assuming leadership. Modern Lesotho, challenges and achievements. Challenges. Economic dependence on South Africa. Over 80% of Lesotho's imports come from South Africa. Many Basotho work in South African mines, making the economy vulnerable to political instability. Frequent government changes and coalition struggles weaken governance, stop poverty and unemployment. Over 50% of Basotho live below the poverty line. The economy relies heavily on textiles, agriculture, and remittances. HIV/AIDS. Epidemic. One of the highest HIV/AIDS rates in the world, over-impacting health and productivity. Achievements. Water export. Lesotho Highlands Water Project. Lesotho supplies water to South Africa through a massive dam project bringing in revenue. Political progress. Despite instability, Lesotho maintains democratic elections and a functioning monarchy. Education. Lesotho has one of the highest literacy rates in Africa. Over with free primary education. Conclusion. Lesotho's history is one of resilience and survival. From the formation of the Basotho Kingdom under Moshoeshoe I, through British colonization and independence, to modern political challenges, Lesotho has remained a distinct and proud nation. Despite economic struggles and political instability, the country continues to uphold its unique identity and democratic governance. Lesotho's future depends on political stability, economic diversification, and continued regional cooperation, particularly with South Africa. Kindly share this post if you find value in it. Thanks for your support. You can watch this program on YouTube. PS, in case you want to, feel free to reach out to me if you need advice on your plans and ideas and how to work on your gift and purpose. Drop me a message here or email me at sopiansofgod@gmail.com and we'll arrange a call. You like to write a book, share your story, ideas, or knowledge in a book? Now it's easier than ever. In 3 weeks, your book will be written and published. Send a message to bookmindsgmail.com.get.books on Amazon. Amazon Books. Check out our website, Wordflix X Publishers like, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.